Simplify using synthetic division. 4x to the fourth plus 7x cubed minus 29x squared plus 22x minus 24 divided by x plus 4. So now, in general, to use synthetic division, you have to have a polynomial divided by a binomial of the form x minus a. So that's close to what we have, but we just need to rewrite this x plus 4 as x minus negative 4, right? Because now it's of the form x minus a, where in this case a is equal to negative 4. So now we're ready to do the process of synthetic division. So the first thing we want to do is set it up. So what we do is write our a term, negative 4, over on the left, and then next to it in the same row, you want to write the coefficients for that polynomial. So 4, 7, negative 29, 22, and 24. Then I want to draw a line, leaving a little bit of space because I'm going to write another row of numbers right under these guys. So now that we've set it up, we're ready to start our synthetic division. So the first thing we do is drop down the leading term and rewrite it down here. So we have 4. Then the next thing is we want to multiply this value in this box by this 4 and write it down in this spot here under the 7. So 4 times negative 4 is going to give us negative 16. And so now we want to add this column, the values in this column. So 7 plus negative 16 is going to give us negative 9. And the next step is to basically do the same thing, except now instead of using the 4, we're going to use the negative 9. So we want to multiply negative 4 and negative 9 and write it down in the next spot under the negative 29. So we get positive 36, and then when you add that to negative 29, we get positive 7, right? So now we want to do the same step again, except now with the new term, that negative 7, sorry, that positive 7. So we want to multiply negative 4 times 7 and rewrite it over here under the 22. So we get negative 28, and when we add 22 and negative 28, we get negative 6. And then we want to do the same step one last time. We take that negative 4, multiply it by negative 6, and then write it in that last spot on the last column. So negative 4 times negative 6 is 24, and when we add 24 and negative 24 together, we get 0. So now we found the coefficients for our answer, our quotient, right? And now the last thing to do is to affix the appropriate variable. So the way synthetic division works is that the degree of the quotient, or our result, is going to be 1 less than the degree of the dividend. And the degree of the dividend is 4, right? Because the leading term is x to the fourth. So the degree of the quotient is going to be in degree 3. So we want to start with an x cubed term. So we have 4x cubed, and then we want to move down, decreasing the exponents by 1. So negative 9x squared plus 7x to the first power minus 6 times x to the 0 power, which is just minus 6 times 1, or just minus 6. And then our remainder term is 0, so there's no point in writing it down. So 4x cubed minus 9x squared plus 7x minus 6 is our final answer.